Navy officials say there are no positive cases of the coronavirus on board the USS Nimitz here in Bremerton. Here's what else we were able to confirm with Navy officials. Over 2 weeks ago, the Navy says one sailor of the USS Nimitz tested positive while they were on leave in another state. They say he showed symptoms, got tested, and self-quarantined.
And we told that sailor to remain there with his family. So never was aboard the ship.
Commander Ron Flanders is the public affairs officer for the Naval Air Forces. He says the Navy is taking additional steps because of the coronavirus.
To the best of our ability, we're keeping folks off the ship. And aboard the ships, we're disinfecting multiple times per day. We're practicing social distancing. And in cases where training or operations prevent us from practicing social distancing, our sailors are wearing facial coverings or masks.
The Navy says another sailor who was on board the USS Nimitz over 2 weeks ago was showing symptoms and was removed. They say he was tested twice, but both results were inconclusive, so the Navy deemed him a presumed positive, and he's been in quarantine. The Navy says both sailors are recovered, but neither has returned to the ship. The Pentagon reports there have been 513 coronavirus cases throughout the Navy as of Wednesday. Flanders also noted other aircraft carriers such as the USS Carl Vinson, which is also in Bremerton undergoing maintenance, has 0 positive cases, and said he could not comment on the status of the USS Ronald Reagan, which is currently in Japan. All of the near 3,000-person crew of the USS Nimitz are on the ship and not being allowed off during a fast cruise status activated on April 1st and lasts for 14 days. The Navy says this is to help minimize exposure risks for the crew.
We care about our sailors. It is our top priority to protect their health. But the defense of the United States is a critical and essential task, and the U.S. Navy will carry it out.
Another note, the USS Nimitz is set to deploy later this year. They were also scheduled to do at-sea trials this month. Here in Bremerton, I'm Tony Black, King 5 News.